Hi, welcome to our yoga class. I am Ellie and this is Tracy, and this is the wonderful woman who makes all of this possible for us. So welcome to our yoga class. Today it's going to be a little bit different because I injured my left foot. So all of our postures are going to be sitting or lying down. Nothing standing, no balance, okay? Also, get a tie or a belt because we're going to do our leg exercises. You can sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture, of course. I'm going to keep my legs extended. And we get together and to do what the best thing it is for us to do, and that's our yoga practice. So let's begin sitting and slip into this sanctuary inside yourself where it's quiet. Close your eyes and appreciate the intelligence of yourself. The intelligence of yourself. And how you think out a situation before you act. Isn't that a great quality that you have? I know sometimes when I do that, and I can't tell you I do it all the time, but when I do it, when I think it out, the response is usually more successful, the result that I'm looking for. So let's begin with our breathing, and again, focus your attention onto your resting breath, and as you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. And we know that the ceiling of our breath is just where we want to begin our exhalation. So then we exhale our air out, right? We reach the basement of our breath. And we know that the basement of our breath is just where you want to take your next inhale. So let's stop for a moment and focus our attention on a resting breath and feel the wave of that breath as it moves in and out of our body. And then very slowly begin to lengthen your exhalation, exhaling your air out and out and out, and reach the basement of your breath. And then take a big full inhalation, filling your lungs right to the top, reach the ceiling of your breath, and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out and out. Keep your sternum lifted even on the exhale. So we have a nice straight spine, shoulders over hips, reach the basement of your breath, and inhale, big full inhalation. Again, filling your lungs right to the top. Reach the ceiling of your breath and slowly, smoothly exhaling your air out and out and out. Good, keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Feel how our ribs expand, our chest rises. Reach the ceiling of your breath. And slowly, smoothly exhale your air out. And see how our chest falls, our ribs contract, our abdominal area draws in, squeezing that last little bit of air out of the lower portion of our lungs. Good. Reach the basement of your breath and inhale. Nice full inhalation. Feels good to feel the rhythm of your breath, doesn't it? And then slowly, smoothly exhale your air out and out. And out. Good, keep going, keep going. Good, reach the basement of your breath and inhale last round. Nice full inhale. Good, reach the ceiling of your breath and slowly, smoothly exhale your air out and out and out. Good, keep going, a little bit more. Good, reach the basement of your breath. Release, relax your breath, and take a couple rounds of recovery breathing. Now sit tall, lift your sternum. With your eyes closed, slowly, smoothly turn your head as if you're going to look over your right shoulder. You get around as far as you can, and then within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. Feel the stretch in your eyes. And slowly, smoothly come back to center and continue on over to the left. And again, keep going, keep going. When you get as far around over to the left as you can, within closed eyes, have your eyes follow as if you're looking behind you. slowly, smoothly come back to center. Tilt your head to your right shoulder as if we're going to touch our ear to our shoulder, but we know we're not going to. So let both shoulders relax and feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. We know that our cervical spine is the most flexible, then then thoracic, and then lumbar. And feel the relaxation on the right side of your face. Using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and come up and over to the left, and you can just feel that relaxation just slide into the other side of your face, right? Feel the relaxation on the left side, and the stretch is now on the right side of our neck. Using just the muscles in your neck, pick your head up to center. And then allow your head to come forward till your chin is on your chest, and we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. And feel that stretch in the top part of our thoracic spine and then our cervical spine. What a great stretch that is for the back of our neck. And then using just the muscles in your neck, begin picking your head up and slowly, smoothly rolling it all the way back. And keep going. Keep going. When you get your head back as far as you can, relax the muscles of your neck and just let your head hang back. And feel that stretch in your throat, across your collarbone, on the top of your pecs. Good. And then slowly, smoothly begin picking your head up. Notice the muscles of your neck. Come all the way forward till your chin is on your chest once more, and we're pressing the back of our neck up towards the ceiling. And then pick your head up to center. Bring your hands to your side, and we're going to do our arm exercises. Now I want you to bring your arms up into the T position, then into prayer position in front of your heart. Bring your arms all the way up, lifting your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off of your ribs, and slowly exhale your way down. And now we're going to synchronize breath and movement. Inhale your arms up, exhale into prayer position, inhale up, and exhale down. Long, slow exhalation, right? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last round. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale your hands down. Now bring both arms up, flex your feet, bend from your hips and reach forward. Reach forward and think about lowering your chest towards your thighs, not your forehead to your knees yet. Just keep stretching and stretch your hands way past your feet, stretching your fingers out towards that opposite wall. Then catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach, and gently exhale your way forehead towards your knees. Keep going, hold the posture as you inhale, exhale and lower down. Inhale, exhale. Now this time get to your edge, forehead towards your knees. Good. Feel that stretch in our lower back, stretching our kidneys and our adrenal glands, and stretch in our upper back to stretch our lungs. And feel the massage in the front, massaging our abdominal organs, our stomach and our heart. Release your feet and come up to a sitting position. Good. Would you cross your right ankle over your left? Bring your right arm out in front of you. Again, sit tall. Bring your right hand all the way around behind you, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. And you notice as soon as you get your hand down there how it lifts our sternum, right? Our left hand goes on the outside of our right knee. Inhale, again, lift your sternum. And as you exhale, press your left hand against your right knee, turning your head to look over your right shoulder. And close your eyes. And we don't lean back on our right hand. Press down with the palm. This helps to keep our spine, our posture straight. We're lifting up. Close your eyes. Soften your face, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, and your forehead. And feel how this is a twisting posture to the right. So we're massaging our right kidney, our liver, our gallbladder, trimming our hips, our waist, our midriff. A lot of good things going on in twisting postures. And look at the flexibility of your spine. Also in twisting postures, if you're not using the muscles for the pose, we're to let them relax. So from the waist down, let go. We allow our hands and arms to hold us in the pose. Good, then release your hands, come back to center. Uncross your right leg. Cross the left over the right. Isn't this easy? Bring your left hand out in front. Isn't it good to do this again though? Bring your left hand all the way around behind you. Again, placing the heel of your hand close to your back. And our right hand goes on the outside of our left knee. Inhale, lift your sternum. Now press down with your right hand, turning your head to look over your left shoulder. Close your eyes and relax your face, again, especially around your eyes, your eyebrows, your forehead. And from the waist down, let go. We allow our hands and arms to hold us in the pose. Now this is a twisting posture to the left. So here we're massaging our left kidney, our pancreas, our spleen, our stomach, aiding our digestive, assimilation, and elimination systems. And twisting postures just feel good, don't they? Good. Release your hands, come back to center. Uncross your left leg. Hands in prayer position. Extend your fingers straight out in front of you. Bring your both arms all the way around behind your back with the heels of your hands close to your back. I want you to lean back on your hands, lift your sternum, and let your head go back. This is a nice counter movement with the forward bend we did a moment ago. And now we're stretching our abdominal organs, our stomach and our heart. And in the back, we're gently massaging our kidneys, our adrenal glands, and our lungs. Good. Come back to center. Place your palms on your thighs for a moment. The next thing we're going to do is our lateral stretch. I want you to place your right hand on the mat on the outside of your right hip. Bring your left arm up and out of your peripheral vision. If you can see your arm, bring it back to your ear or behind your ear. Keep your arm straight. We're going to keep our arm up in the air. Sometimes we bring it with us. We're going to leave it up today. Keep both sitting bones on the mat and lean over to the right. Get your forearm on the mat and then turn and look up at your left hand. Now lift your left shoulder, stretching your fingers up to the sky, and look at how this stretches the left side of our body from our hip to our shoulder. Look at the flexibility we have in our left shoulder joint. Now with your mind's eye, close your eyes. With your mind's eye, look at your spine and see how our vertebrae is open from the left. Trimming our hips, our waist, our midriff. A lot of good things going on in this pose right now. And then push off with your right hand, lower the left. Place your left hand on the mat, bring your right arm up. Again, out of your peripheral vision. Keep both sitting bones on the mat, lean over to the left, get your forearm down. If you can, just go down as far as you can, of course. Turn and look up at your right hand. Now lift your right shoulder, stretching your fingers up to the sky. And then close your eyes and feel yourself in this pose. Experience this. Feel your legs, your hips, your waist, your shoulders. Look at what your arms are doing. Good, and then push off with your left hand, lower the right. Get your belt or your tie and put it towards your side. Now bring your arms up. We're going to lie down. Bring arms up. Lift your ribs off your hips and your shoulders off your ribs. Flex your feet, reach forward, catch your arches, forehead towards your knees again. Nice forward fold. Release your feet, and with your chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, and then all the rest of the way down. And when you get down, bring your toes and heels together. Bend your right knee, bring your right knee up towards your chest, put one hand on top of the other, Let your right leg and your right hip completely relax. Using the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders, pull your knee in towards your chest. A little bit more. Isn't that great? Look at the flexibility of our right hip. The range of motion of our right knee. Look at the flexibility we have in these joints. Now hold your right knee with your right hand and bring your left hand out on the mat in the T position. With your right hand, pull your right knee open out to the right side. These postures are what helps us to move our legs right and left, because our legs are going forward and back all day long, so our body has that motion. This is another one. This is the one that helps us to get in and out of a car, right? Think about yourself as the driver. You open your driver's side door, you swing your left leg out, right? You're a passenger, you open the door, you swing your right leg out first. This is what helps us to do this. This is what helps us to get in and out of a chair, up and down off the couch. By the way, when you're on your couch, try not to use your hands to stand up. You know, you scoot to the edge of the front edge of the couch and then use your legs to stand up. Now bring your right knee back onto your chest, put your left hand on top of the right, and then press your knee in towards your chest again. Good. By the way, feel how your right thigh massages our abdominal organs on the right side. Now hold your right knee with your left hand and bring your right arm out on the mat in the T position. With your left hand, pull your right knee across your body. We're rolling on the outside of our left hip. And see if you can get your right knee to the mat on the left side of your body. Our right arm is still out in the T position. When you get your when you get your right knee down as far as you can, turn your head to look at your right hand. So here we have lumbar to the left, cervical to the right. Look at the wonderful flexibility of your spine. And then release your left hand, bring your right knee back up towards your chest, put one hand on top of the other, and again press your knee into your chest. Now get your belt or your tie, put it under the arch of your right foot, and extend your right leg in the air. Okay, try to get your right leg straight. Hold the tie with your right hand. Bring your left hand out on the mat in the T position, and allow your right leg to fall out to the right side. It won't touch down, but our right elbow will. Now we know we're not at our edge yet, so take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your right hand up towards your right shoulder, pulling your right foot. Let your right leg relax as much as you can. It's in a sling, it's not going anywhere. Inhale, exhale, and bring your right hand up towards your right shoulder again. Good. And one more time, inhale, exhale, bring your right hand up towards your right shoulder, getting to your edge. And feel that nice stretch in the inside of our right thigh. And look at the flexibility again of our right hip. Now you want to hold this pose. Try not to back out of it, even a little. Just get to your edge. You know, we never force or strain, so don't try to go past your edge, but just try to get to it. And we know that edge is always moving as we become more flexible. Now bring your right foot up towards the ceiling and let's switch hands. Hold the tie with your left hand, bring your right arm out on the mat in the T position. Allow your right leg to fall over to the left side. And again, it will not touch down, but our left elbow will. Now relax your left leg and your left buttock muscle. We're not at our edge yet, right? Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your left hand up towards your left shoulder, bringing our right leg with it, right? Inhale, exhale, bring it up again, good. Isn't that a great stretch in the back of our right hip and thigh? And one more time, inhale, exhale, and bring your left hand up and get to your edge. Now hold it there. Look what a nice hip closer this is, following the hip opener we just did. Feel the stretch in the back of your right hip and thigh. Look at the range of motion we have for our right hip. Bring your right leg back up towards the ceiling, bend your knee, release your tie, set it aside, Put one hand on top of the other and your right knee, press it into your chest. Release your right leg, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up, let go and feel the circulation from your right hip into the sole of your right foot. Isn't that great? You can feel the circulation, that activity going inside your leg, into your foot, sending blood down, bringing some of it back up. Now bring your toes and heels together. We're going to do the left side. Bend your left knee, put one hand on top of the other. Let your left leg and your hip relax and use the muscles of your hands and arms and shoulders. Pull your knee in towards your chest as firmly as you can and feel the flexibility of our left hip, the flexibility of our left knee. Aren't we fortunate to be able to move like this? Hold your left knee with your left hand and bring your right arm out on the mat in the T position. With your left hand, pull your left knee open to the left side. Again, this is what lubricates our hip joint, left to right. Bring your left knee back onto your chest, put your right hand on top of the left and press it in again. Good. Now hold your left knee with your right hand. Bring your left arm out on the mat in the T position. With your right hand, pull your left knee across your chest, over to the right side of your body. With your left hand, with your right hand, press your left knee to the floor as you turn and look at your left hand. Now look at the flexibility of your spine in this posture. Feel the twist at your waist. Wouldn't it be nice if we had invisible skin or transparent skin? We could see what our organs were doing in this posture. I can imagine they're all pretty much mashed together, but this is what massages them, what stimulates them, what keeps them healthy, functioning exactly the way they were designed. Right, now bring your knee back up, put one hand on top of the other, press your knee in towards your chest again. Good. Get your belt or your tie, put it underneath the arch of your left foot, hold the tie with your left hand, bring your right arm out on the mat in the T position and allow your left leg to fall out to the left side and let it relax. You can relax your leg in the sling. It's not going to move anywhere. Just hold it there. Now, we know we're not at our edge, so take a breath in, and as you exhale, bring your left hand up 1 inch closer towards your left shoulder. And we feel a stretch on the inside of our left thigh, a little bit of a further stretch in our left hip. Inhale, exhale, bring your leg up again, just 1 inch, right? Aren't you proud of yourself that you can do something like this? Inhale, exhale. Good, now bring it up toward your edge and hold it there, hold it. Don't back out of this. I know we have a tendency to do that, so do I. But let's try not to. Let's hold our edge. And then bring your left foot up towards the ceiling. Hold the tie with your right hand. And bring your left hand out on the mat in the T position. Now allow your left foot to fall over to the right side. It will not touch down, but our right elbow will. Isn't that a great stretch on the back of our right hip and, left hip and thigh? Doesn't that feel good? Now, again, we know we're not at our edge, so take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring your leg up 1 inch. Good. Feel the stretch in the back of our left leg, the back of our left hip. Look what a great hip closer this is, too. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand up towards your right shoulder, just 1 inch. Relax your right leg and your right buttock muscle. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring it up to your edge and hold it there. Again, don't back out of this. And this is a great stretch, a great posture, isn't it? Don't you love your yoga practice? Keeping your body fit and toned. When you think of the thousands and thousands of little movements we make all day long, and we're in such good shape that we don't even think about the movements because we can just do them. Bring your left leg up towards the ceiling, bend your knee, release the tie or your belt, Put one hand on top of the other, on the top of your left knee, and press it in towards your chest again. Good. Release your left leg, set the sole of your foot on the floor, let it slide out and extend. Turn your palms up and let go. And feel the circulation from your left hip into the sole of your left foot. Bring your toes and heels together. Put your hands on top of your thighs with your arms straight. Pick up your head, your shoulders, and then come up to a sitting position. That was a great class, wonderful. I'm so proud of you. And now we get to rest. You work so hard, and now we get to do Savasana. Bring your arms up from the side, lift your ribs off your hips, shoulders off your ribs, flex your feet. Bend from your hips, reach forward, catch your arches, your ankles, whatever you can reach. Forehead towards your knees. Now this is our final stretch, our final forward bend. So let's get to our edge, okay? Keep going, forehead towards your knees, keep going, good. Release your feet, and with your chin tucked down to your chest, slowly lie down, one vertebra at a time, rolling back on our tailbone, our hips, the back of our waist, our lower ribs, our middle back, our shoulder blades, our shoulders, our neck, and our head. And when you get down, separate your feet a little bit further than hip distance apart. Bring your arms evenly away from your body with the palms turned up, and let go. And doesn't that feel good to let go? I mean, look, we did forward bending, arching back, twisting right and left, lateral stretch right and left. We did a lot. We did our arm exercises, we did our leg exercises. It was a perfect class, wasn't it? Just enough. So now we allow our mind to go down into the toes of our feet, and from our toes to our heels, we relax the sole of our foot. Relax the tops of your feet. Relax your legs. Bring your attention to your hands and feel how relaxed your fingers and thumbs are right now. Relax the backs of your hands and your palms and feel them soften. Relax your arms. Relax your body from your hips to your shoulders. Relax your lower jaw. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Receive through your hands. Receive through the soles of your feet. Would you focus your attention, please, onto your resting breath? As you inhale, feel the ceiling of your breath. And as you exhale, feel the basement of your breath. Would you bring your toes and heels together? Bend your knees and bring your knees in towards your chest. Wrap your arms around your legs and gently rock from side to side in a back massage. Would you roll over onto your side? Using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a sitting position or a kneeling position, whichever is comfortable for you, hands in front of your heart center. And would you bring your thumbs in the space between your eyebrows? And I don't fix my problems. I fix my thinking, and then the problems fix themselves. palms in the space in front of your lips. And I rest in the comfort, peace, and bliss of the silence. Hands in front of your heart center. And here in this